Basketball Wives recap: Tami and Jennifer get called out for their failed villainy. Tonight's episode, Basketball Wives picks up from the Jennifer spreading rumors about Villainy to be spiteful saga. We're still at Tami's cleansing where the rumor was brought up. Jennifer is trying to cover herself by trying to make it look like she just casually heard the rumor but never said where she heard it. Shawnee is obviously irritated and expresses that she wishes Jennifer would own her ish, but look who we're dealing with. Accountability might not ever come. Jennifer even tries to deflect from her transgressions by saying that Tami is just trying to start drama anyway, which is actually true. But let Tami tell it, she's just trying to be positive and work on herself. Shawnee and Villainy step away to talk alone. Villainy makes a tearful plea claiming that she didn't do this. Shawnee is really considering cutting everyone off and doesn't know who to trust. Villainy seems genuine in that she didn't do it, and it seems like Shawnee believes her. They both also feel like Tami did this to start some mess, and Shawnee sums it up well: "There's some evil ass people in this circle, and from now on I will deal with them accordingly." Shawnee meets up with Tami to get her side of the story because she really feels like Tami did this to be messy. Tami was being messy, but she does have receipts, in the form of text messages, that shows that Jennifer was trying to take Villainy down. Shawnee meets back up with Villainy on another day, and by this time Shawnee has spoken to her ex. The ex in question also denies sleeping with Villainy. They probably can't say the ex's name for legal reasons. Shawnee then explains the texts Tami showed her. All of this happened with Jennifer and Villainy were in the middle of their falling out. Again, Jennifer heard the rumor and presented it to as many people as possible, hoping that someone would tell Shawnee. But, the women who heard it, aka Jackie and Malaysia, just kept it to themselves because they didn't want to be messy, for once, because they realized the gravity of how hurtful the rumor would be to Evelyn and Shawnee. Evelyn says she understands Jennifer's anger and that she's more upset at Tami for entertaining it. Shawnee says Jennifer should have never repeated it to anyone in the first place. Both women are making valid points here, but of course, Shawnee wants to bring the group together again to get to the bottom of things. You know how she do. And now it's time for another group Ponderosa. By this point, Jennifer realizes that she should just come clean and apologizes to Shawnee because it wasn't her intention to hurt her. Shawnee accepts Jennifer's apology, but she's still cool on Jen because what she did was so malicious that now she knows that type of evil is inside her and she doesn't even really want to be around Jen anymore. Dramatic much? Let's not act like this show hasn't thrived on mean girl, narcissistic behavior. Shawnee must have thought she was untouchable from the shadiness without producer credit. Not with these narcissists clamoring for reality TV infamy. Jen still doesn't really seem to think that what she did was that wrong despite apologizing, but she did admit that she repeated it to Tami, etc. with the intentions of taking Evelyn down. One of the text messages actually said, "Let's take that bitch down." But Tami is still getting the side eye for her cleansing, so she attempts to try to make herself look better by claiming it's not fair to make her look like she's trifling too because he had the best of intentions, was trying to be a friend, yada yada. This is classic nice nasty church lady BS. You know, the people who are always talking about self-improvement and being positive but do the most negative things. Evelyn is superheated and calls Tami out on her BS, saying that if she was a real friend then she wouldn't have organized that setup. They go back and forth for a bit and then Tami makes the ultimate low blow. She says that Evelyn lied on Chad, because she was hitting him too, and tried to ruin his life. Basically, Tami is trying to frame Evelyn someone who destroyed an innocent man's career. Way to work on yourself, Tami. Even Shawnee is appalled by Trash Dam. But Shawnee likes to feign surprise. Tami has been this way since she began appearing on the show. Wait uffs. Good TV, I guess. This is trash though. However, it does confirm Evelyn's theory that Tami was being vindictive and evil the entire time.